Okay, so now we're going to start talking about corporations. All right. Keep in mind, a corporation, for all intents and purposes, is a legal entity. It's a legal person. Now, obviously, it's not a real person, but for legal purposes, it is a person. Okay. We have public and private. Well, a public corporation is one formed for a governmental function. You know, a city, a state university, a public hospital. These are what we would call public corporations. You can also have a quasi-public corporation, and this is a public body with powers similar to corporations. And this is like your school board, your county commissioners, those sort of things. But the one that you're probably more familiar with is this thing called a private corporation. Now, a private corporation is one formed to do non-governmental functions. Okay. Not-for-profit is one formed by private individuals for charitable, educational, religious, social, or fraternal purposes. Profit corporation, one organized to run a business and earn money. You know, we all like money, right? Good Lord knows I do. A stock corporation is one in which partnership is represented by stock, or you have a closely held corporation, one with very few number of shareholders. And these are all generated with, to do business, okay? Classification by state of incorporation. You have domestic corporations. I wonder what those are. Those are probably corporations that do business in, Argentina. No. This is one chartered in the state. So if we had a corporation that was started here in the state of Georgia to do business here in the state of Georgia, it would arguably be a domestic corporation. Foreign corporation, is one that would be done in Delaware or another state. A lot of corporations incorporate in Delaware. Or an alien corporation would be a corporation that is organized on Pluto. No, it's in another country. We also have formation. How does this happen? We have promoters. Well, here we have Orko again. Everyone loves Orko. He's our favorite trill. And basically, he takes steps to do the corporation. Now, before the corporation is actually created, we're going to need a place to, have the corporation. We need a building. We're probably going to have to buy some office supplies, that sort of thing. He also has to fill out all the paperwork. He needs to make sure stock gets sold, and everything has to get filed with the Secretary of State. Okay. Now, once everything is filed with the Secretary of State, then the corporation exists, and then we can go about, taking liability away from Orko and putting everything in on the corporation itself. But before it's actually incorporated, we need these promoters out there to actually build the corporation.